Hey, what's up, y'all? Let me tell you, I don't even know what to think right now. I know that the universe is up to something. So the only thing that we can do in this process is just trust it. That's it, y'all. All right. So surrender to the divine with this. It ain't no fighting against it. It ain't no shortcuts. We got to go through it. All right. So let me pull some cards real quick and just see what messages my spirit team has for us tonight. The Hangman comes out. It's in a reverse. The Queen of Cups comes out. Okay. So pretty much shift your perspective about this. I know you've been praying. You've been praying. Ooh. Setting intentions. Nurturing something. Caring for something. And what else, my spirit team? And of course, you're getting a different outcome. But the thing is, Eight of Wands comes out. The divine is, you are hurt. You've been heard. You've been heard. So something's getting ready to come towards you, okay? Some type of communication. I definitely see this communication coming through from the 5D, from heaven, from your spiritual guides, your angelic guides. The World card, yeah. So shift your perspective here, because it's something, it's a lot of movement happening around you. You may can't tell, okay, but when it comes to this cycle closing out, when it comes to what you're trying to achieve, it's going to happen. Now, let me see something. I keep hearing the word T. Or not, look, I said T, but I meant to say T. Like I see the letter T. So your name could be T, or have the first letter in your name is T, or whoever you're talking about. And Winds of Fortune is right here, okay? That's crazy. It's not crazy, but it's just wow, because, you know, Saturn has brought about a lot of karmic endings, and karmic basically is lessons, okay? So, or karma, okay? You know, sometimes we think of karma, we thinking like, oh God, bad things. No, karma is really lessons that we should be learning, and that's what karma brings in. But the Winds of Fortune, I feel like, is like the Wheel of Fortune card, okay? It says, allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuver through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So now, what you have been encouraged to do, especially in this cycle, because I feel like we are all pretty much closing out cycles and going into a new one. It's about you now adapting and thriving. Okay? So, again, luck flows with change. And if you stay flexible and you embrace the shifts, then guess what? That's when you start to bring in what it is that you desire instead of getting stuck. So a lot of times we tend to get, how can I say it? You know how you're moving forward? And of course, when you're moving forward, it's requiring 333. Spirit is definitely with you. When you're moving forward, you literally are leaving something behind. So what happens is, a lot of times we'll stop and we'll turn around and look back. And then I heard Lot's wife, don't look back. Don't look back. That's when we get stuck, because we look back in the past, or we're even looking at the people or for the people that we want to go with us in the future, in front of us, to come or catch up. And we're so busy still looking back there waiting that we miss the boat, right? Or we don't close out the particular cycles that we should be. And so as you are adapting to these changes, the twists and turns in life, this is when you are really manifesting the great fortune or abundance that you seek. This is how your angelic guides are now beginning to work with you, okay? The card says, stay flexible, embrace shift, and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. Wow. Learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. This is not really the card that I'm feeling some other energy. Hold on one second, y'all. But the Shaman card is here. And so the Shaman card basically says trust in higher forces, right? And that's what we're doing, right? Eight of Wands energy coming through, right? We're connecting with higher forces, and your higher forces are guiding you. You already have your own inner wisdom, right, as well. Like you are your, how can I put it? Trust your inner compass. Thank you, Spirit. Because it's guiding you on this path. You got all the wisdom that you need to navigate through this. And again, higher forces, and you are the higher force as well, are with you, helping you. So trust it. We look back because we're not sure. We're uncertain about what's in front of us. We don't trust it. But you got to trust. My bad, y'all. I don't even know where I left off at. But however, I think I was getting ready to clarify. My son called me. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Nine of Michaels. Okay. So, don't worry. It's unnecessary. Okay. So, try to see the silver lining in your situation is how I'm hearing. And focus your thoughts on the outcome you're desiring for yourself, right? Because if you're holding on to regret, guilt, or worry, what are you saying to the divine or your angelic guides? You're not trusting that what you're asking for will come to you. Okay, so that's the first thing that needs to be released, right? Because we're not doing this stuff in our own will. We're getting support from the universe. Okay, so that's where the co-creation comes in at. So you're not trusting yourself, and you're not trusting the divine or the universe to help you. Okay, now I'm going to read the Nine of Michaels real quick. I don't know why it's just telling me to read it. Now, it says your worry is unnecessary. The worst case scenarios you're playing over and over in your mind are unlikely to come true. Free yourself from this form of self-punishment by turning to the power of positive thinking. Release all feelings of regret, guilt, or anxiety to your angels. Consider speaking to a trusted friend who can help you find an objective point of view. Ask your angels for a night of restful sleep and pleasant dreams. Refocus your thoughts on the outcomes that you're hoping for. Okay? It's always the darkest before dawn. Wow. You can't keep questioning your past choices. They already happened. It's already done, right? It's nothing you can do to change that in the past. The only thing that you can do is refocus your thoughts and focus on what you want or what you're hoping for to happen in your now. 8:18 on the timer. That's how you get your new beginning. The Three of Gabriel comes out. So it's time for you to take the next step, basically. Stay optimistic. With your plans, especially, and hope that they will turn out as expected. That's it. You got to keep your faith, okay? You got to adapt to whatever is happening. Stay flexible. You will thrive. Just know that, all right? I get it. It's kind of rough. It's kind of, especially when we're living in reality, okay? Like, for real, like, this is reality. This is what's happening here in my life right now. But also, we're connected to Source God. And we're very powerful. And so once we embrace that, things start changing and moving for us. You notice that? It's like as soon as you release your worry from something, boom, it comes to you. So why is it so hard when it comes to the big things that we're asking for, that we can't do it the same way we do with the smaller things? It's going to come to you. But it starts with you first and your part of co-creating. All right? But however, adapt and thrive. And allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Be adaptable. All right, y'all. Peace out.